Hello guys, welcome to the new video. Today is Thursday, which means that I'm training back and chest, which is one of the most exciting days. So it's going to be a great day. I have my tortilla meal ready. I don't know if you can see. I have 2 tortillas, 4 eggs, 4 slices of cheese as always. And I already did most of my morning routine. I just haven't read yet. And to be honest, for 2 days, not in a row, but for 2 days I didn't read at all because yesterday, the night before, I forgot to set alarm for yesterday morning and I woke up late and I had work to do. I had to do YouTube and everything, so I meditated, I did everything, but I just didn't read. And before that I had one day like that also, so I just wanted to say that it's not perfect even though I have it written there and I have everything what structured. It's not always perfect, so I just want to eat this meal, then I'm going to read, and yeah, then I'll go buy Monster. It's sunny again. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it at all. It was supposed to rain for all 3 days, and it has been sunny all 3 days. I mean, it has been raining a little bit, but in the weather app it showed that it was supposed to rain like all day long, and when I woke up it was sunny, so maybe I'm going to drink Monster somewhere on bench and then go to the gym and try to make some progress there. By the way, I was doing one Instagram post. Besides this photo, only this one is on 2024, but all three above are 2024. And I think that it's maybe my best form I've ever had. It was after that girl left me and it was summer. I dropped out of school, and honestly the only thing which I was doing, besides that I owed money and I didn't have job and anything, and I could feel that my mom is mad at me a little bit, but besides that the only thing which I was doing, I was just training and eating, and basically that was it. And then I don't even know what I was doing. I think that was the only thing, just focusing on training and diet. Now when I look at it back, it was just, I even feel embarrassed to say that I was 20 years old and I didn't have money for food, so my mom had to buy me food, and it was so embarrassing to just go to the store with her card and buy chicken or something. I feel embarrassed to say it right now. That's why I want to give her back, because when I didn't have anything, she was there for me always. So that's probably my biggest why. I mean, it's not only because she bought me food when I didn't have money for it, but it's many things which happened over time. The point of it was that I had good form back then, and the only thing which I was doing is training and dieting. Okay, so these are options of today. Yesterday I had this one. It's the second, I think it's also London Norris, and it was good. That was more like Fanta than this one. So I think I'm gonna take this one because this one is sweet. It's like strawberry sweet. On the side of it is those, but I think I'm gonna take this one. This one I don't like that much, and this one I don't like. This one I had, and these are zero. This would be zero, but I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that one right now. So I'm going to take this one. I changed my mind. I wanted to go to the spot and drink it there, but it's already 12:35, and I wanted to be at the gym at around 1 p.m. So I'm just going to drink it on the way. Now I'm happy that I changed my mind. So I'm going to drink it on the way and finish it at home. The rest of the Monster, it's not much left. I'm going to pack camera, gym clothes, and teleport myself to the gym. already did 2 working sets on lat pull downs, and one set I did for 9 reps and the second one for 8. Even though the last reps on both sets were just not perfect, but I improved a little bit and I just felt better. I felt better than last time. Actually, I feel my legs, which I don't usually feel, and yeah, just one more set here, and the rest of stuff.
Natáhneme ramena pořádně dopředu.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Okay, so I'm already at home. It's 4 p.m. I have my post-workout meal ready, and I already ate banana. And in the workout, I didn't talk much. I don't even know why. I was just listening to music, and it was just hurting my head because I'm listening to music all the time. So then I started to listen, and this is, by the way, what I have to sleep with, like these sounds. Is here all the time. I haven't had good sleep probably since I was in Slovakia. I was listening to this again, and it just felt nice. Honestly, it gave me more strength than when I was listening to some music. So I just wanted to push the workout. I just wanted to push it there, and I didn't feel like talking. And honestly, I made a lot of progress today. I progressively overall did on leg pull downs. I did more reps, even though the form wasn't the best. Then on wide grip rows, I did 90 kilos for the first time, because the previous time I did 85 kilos, all 3 sets for 10. And this time I did those 90 for first set for 7 and 2 sets for 6. Then I had incline dumbbell press where I did 9 reps. Last time I did 8 reps. And I'm in the form. I was bending again, and it was more like a flat press, but I just wanted to get it out of me. And then leg pulls where I did, I think, 2 reps more, and pec deck. Last time I did, I think it was 80 to 84.5 kilos for 10 reps both sets. So today I did 87 kilos, and it just felt nice. Then some posing, and I just got home, ate banana. I wanted to order chicken because I don't have chicken at home. I ordered 2.5 kilos from Wolt, and they canceled the order because I don't know if they don't have it or they just didn't want to search it. And I ordered some seasoning also, so this is the only thing which I got. I have a bunch of seasonings and no chicken, so I have to go to another store. But for the last, I think, 3 times when I was there, they didn't have chicken. I don't know what I'm going to eat, honestly. I'm going to find something. If not, I'm just going to eat plain pasta, or maybe I'm going to find something. Maybe I'm going to have a change, and that would be so nice. I haven't had that for so long, like pasta with some baked beans and cheese. That was so nice. But I think I'm histamine intolerant, so I cannot have potatoes, so I cannot have tomatoes. I mean, when I have pizza, it doesn't hurt me as much, but sometimes when I just have too much of it, it just hurts my stomach. So I'm going to find a way. Honestly, I noticed that when I talk in the middle of sets, I cannot put 100% into my sets. I don't know why, but I just cannot. But on the other hand, I want to talk, but I still can feel that I'm not totally connected to myself when I'm speaking there. And I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's just, I've been saying the same stuff for the past year here, that I cannot talk there and be myself. I mean, time to time I am. And I already got to a point where I was myself in videos at the gym, but sometimes I just cannot overcome it again. And this was the day. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, then I'll go to the store, search for the chicken. If not, I'm going to buy some random thing, just so I have pasta, so I have something to eat pasta with, and I'm going to equal it with protein powder, and it's going to be all good. Maybe it's even going to be better, because then I'm going to have more time, because I'm not going to eat it for 1.5 hours, just for shorter time, and maybe I can go to a park or somewhere, because today the only thing which I have to do is shorts again. So yeah, this is the plan. I don't know if it's an international deficit of chicken breast or something, but of course they didn't have it. They had only beef bone, and I didn't want to buy that. So I have some pasta cheese, which I probably never had, and beans, where it's said that they are high protein, even though they are not. But hopefully it's going to be good at least. It's 7:20 p.m. and I just wanted to sit here longer, but I still have to cook that meal, and it's a big meal, so I don't want to go to bed with full stomach. So I think I'm just going home. It's going to take me like 40 minutes just to get home, or 50. Then I have to cook it, so it's going to be maybe 9 p.m. when I'm going to put it down, maybe 9:30. So I think it's the best time to go home, and maybe I'll go for another walk then. Digestion walk, as I call it. It's nice here though. even though it's not sunny, it's very nice. And I don't even understand, it's peak of a summer. It feels like yesterday when I was celebrating New Year's and stuff, and already half a year passed. Half a year. So with this tempo, it's going to feel like tomorrow and it's going to be end of this year. It's 8:30 p.m. and I'm about to cook my last meal. So I'm going to measure 400 grams of ravioli pasta. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put some beans in tomato sauce with cheese, and that's going to be it for today. I didn't want to talk about it at first, but today was just weird day for me. I don't know why, it was just weird. And for the past few days, like that girl who I met 2 years ago crossed my mind a few times, and I just had some thoughts about her. And now, like 5 minutes ago, I opened a story of a guy from my gym. He's like what is the word? Not physiotherapy guy. And she was in the background with some guy, and it was just like, when I was not thinking about it and I was watching stories from my home gym and everything, I never saw her, and I was thinking about her few days. I mean, not for whole days, but just for some minutes, and right away she was there, and it just proved what I sometimes doubt, that I think it really is just what you are thinking about just comes to your life, or it shows in some type of way. And I mean, I don't feel good when I saw it, to be honest, but it's going to be alright. I'm going to eat good meal, I'm going to watch something with it, and that's it. I just have to put some reports from my client into Excel, and that's it for today. But that's going to take me like 2 minutes, so it's going to be all good, and just eat. So that's what I want to share, that sometimes when I doubt if I'm going to be able to accomplish what I want to accomplish, then something in the other way, not in the good type of way, but in the bad type of way, it proves me that it's totally possible. I just have to think more about that. I'm going to live from online coaching and really put my mind into it, and it's going to come. It has been coming for 2 and something years, but it's going to come. I mean, it's 406, but it's not going to hurt me. Now I just have to wait for it, and cherry on top is, I mean, I shouldn't be speaking about it 2 years later, but you know, she was smiling at him the same way as me, and I don't even understand how I could believe this shit. I honestly don't understand how that much knife I could have been, like that much. I'm not even like sad or nothing about it, I'm just in disbelief how far I could let that go, you know, because he's not the only one. That's not the point or nothing, but the point is that how could I even believe that, when I knew, that's the worst part, that I knew, but I still believed it. And my question is just why. I don't even know if I'm going to ever find it out. I think I'm going to use it all. I mean, just when I'm looking at it now and how much it is, I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm not even joking, a whole family would be full from this. 100%. It's a one big ass pot. Okay, I'm going to put the rest just on top. That's fucked up. This is fucked up. A whole fucking pot of pasta. And it's big one. It's like, I don't know how, it says liters somewhere on here. It says 2 liters. I don't think it's so. Maybe 1.8 full, 1.8 liter full of pasta, cheese and beans. So it's 400 grams of ravioli pasta, 450 grams of beans and 150 grams of cheese. But it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. but it's still hot, and I have to eat it from the pot because I don't have anything big enough so I can eat it from it. By the way, what I was talking about just made me realize again that how happy I am and how fortunate I am to be here, away from all the stuff that used to hurt me, because I don't even know how I could exist in that place. I honestly don't know, because sometimes when I just feel the emotions how I felt back then, I was completely fucked. The only thing which saved me is prep and getting ready for a competition, because I didn't have energy to overthink and to think about her and about everything what was going on. I mean, mostly it was of her and everything was connected to her, so I didn't have energy to think about her. And then I survived a few months there and moved here, but I just couldn't go back there. I just couldn't, because I was dead from inside and I was just surviving and I was just doing what I had to do, but I didn't live. I didn't have under control my emotions and nothing. I was just dependent of what I was going to see that day, or what I saw that day, or if I saw her with someone, or everything was just dependent on this. And now when I'm here, I'm just dependent on myself, how I feel and how I want to make myself feel, and it's just so good. And I'm so happy that I'm away from that stuff. I'm so happy. That's just what I wanted to say. So maybe I'm happy that I saw it, because now it just made me realize how happy I am to be here. That's what I wanted to add, the last thing. So yeah, I think I have to wait for it to cool down a little bit, because I don't want to have just hot pot on me. And that's plan. I don't even think that I'm going to do that protein shake, because I think I had enough protein anyway. I mean, the chicken breast, it's like 66 grams from it, I think, because for 100 grams it's 22 grams of protein, so it's 66 in total. And here it can be maybe, I mean, I'm not counting pasta, just beans and cheese. It can be maybe 50. Wait, because I already counted beans, there are around 20 grams of protein, and cheese is for 100 grams, 25 grams of protein, and it's 150, so 37, 57 and something. 57 grams of protein just from beans and pasta, and 8 grams shorts, and it's still good because I have more than I should have. I saw somewhere that some people go, I think, 1.6 gram of protein per body weight, and I don't know, I'm used to eating more than less, and I couldn't even imagine it. Maybe it's good, maybe it works, but I don't know. I have been eating my whole life, sometimes even, but then I was fucked. Sometimes I was eating 3 grams of protein per body weight, and that's just waste. But I just thought that more is better in that case, even though it's not. And now I have maybe 2 point something per body weight, I think. But most of the time I think I had around 2.5. I somehow won the battle with the pasta. It was so much food that I don't even know how I put it down, but successfully I put it down, and I just washed dishes, cleaned myself, and it's already 11:42 p.m. So I'm just going to meditate and go to sleep. So this is everything for today's video, and as always, see you at the next one.